Welcome to History Explained, where we illuminate the past to better understand our present. I'm your guide to your daily journey through the past to empower the future. Today is Monday, June 30th, 2025. As we do every Monday, we're exploring the significant events that occurred on this date throughout history. June 30th has repeatedly emerged as a day of political transformation, scientific achievement, and cultural milestones that have shaped our modern world. From ancient military campaigns to space exploration triumphs, this date has witnessed moments that continue to influence our lives today. Let's begin our journey in the year 1520, when Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés and his forces were driven from the Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan during what became known as La Noche Triste, or the Night of Sorrows. This dramatic defeat nearly ended Spanish conquest of Mexico, as Cortés lost hundreds of men and most of his treasure while fleeing across the causeways of Lake Texcoco. The event demonstrated the formidable resistance capabilities of the Aztec Empire under Emperor Moctezuma II and his successors. However, Cortés would regroup and eventually return to complete his conquest, fundamentally altering the course of American history and beginning 3 centuries of Spanish colonial rule. Moving forward to June 30, 1859, we encounter a remarkable feat of engineering as French acrobat Charles Blondin became the first person to cross Niagara Falls on a tightrope. Walking 1,100 feet across the gorge on a rope suspended 160 feet above the rushing waters, Blondin captivated international attention and demonstrated human capability to overcome seemingly impossible challenges. Blondin's achievement represented more than mere spectacle. It embodied the 19th century spirit of innovation and daring that characterized the era. His success inspired countless imitators and established Niagara Falls as a destination for both tourism and human achievement. June 30, 1906 brought the Pure Food and Drug Act into effect in the United States, marking a crucial milestone in consumer protection and public health regulation. This legislation, championed by President Theodore Roosevelt, required accurate labeling of food and drug products and prohibited the sale of adulterated or misbranded items. The act emerged from growing public concern about food safety, sparked by investigative journalism like Upton Sinclair's The Jungle, which exposed unsanitary conditions in meatpacking plants. This legislation established the foundation for modern food and drug regulation, ultimately leading to the creation of the Food and Drug Administration. The space age brought remarkable achievements to June 30th. In 1965, astronaut Edward White made his historic spacewalk during the Gemini 4 mission, becoming the first American to float freely in space. White spent 23 minutes outside his spacecraft, tethered by a golden cord, demonstrating that humans could survive and work in the vacuum of space. This achievement was crucial for future moon missions, proving that astronauts could perform essential tasks outside their spacecraft. White's spacewalk helped establish American credibility in the space race with the Soviet Union and contributed to the technical knowledge necessary for lunar exploration. June 30, 1971 marked another space milestone when the crew of Soyuz 11 tragically became the first humans to die in space. Soviet cosmonauts Georgy Dobrovolsky, Vladislav Volkov, and Viktor Patsayev perished when their spacecraft's cabin depressurized during re-entry after a successful 23-day mission aboard the Salyut 1 space station. This tragedy highlighted the dangers of space exploration and led to significant safety improvements in spacecraft design. The incident sobered the space community and emphasized that despite technological advances, space travel remained an inherently risky endeavor requiring constant vigilance and improvement. The end of the Cold War was marked by significant events on June 30th. In 1990, East and West Germany began the process of economic reunification, establishing a monetary union that used the West German Deutsche Mark as the common currency. This economic integration preceded political reunification by several months and marked a crucial step toward German unity. The monetary union demonstrated the practical challenges of reuniting divided nations and economies. The process required massive financial transfers from West to East Germany and highlighted the economic disparities created by decades of different political and economic systems. June 30, 1997 saw the publication of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in the United Kingdom, launching one of the most successful literary franchises in history. J.K. Rowling's debut novel would eventually sell over 500 million copies worldwide and inspire a generation of young readers while creating a global entertainment phenomenon. The Harry Potter series demonstrated literature's power to capture imaginations across cultural boundaries. The book's success also revitalized children's reading and established new patterns in publishing, merchandising, and multimedia entertainment that continue to influence the industry today. More recently, June 30, 2012 marked a significant moment in physics when scientists at CERN announced the discovery of the Higgs boson, often called the God particle. This fundamental particle, predicted by the Standard Model of particle physics, helps explain how other particles acquire mass. The discovery represented the culmination of decades of theoretical work and experimental effort involving thousands of scientists worldwide. The Higgs boson's confirmation validated our understanding of the universe's fundamental structure and demonstrated the power of international scientific collaboration. June 30, 2015 brought a significant advance in space exploration when NASA's New Horizons spacecraft made its closest approach to Pluto, providing humanity's first detailed images of the distant dwarf planet. The mission revealed Pluto to be a complex world with varied terrain, possible subsurface oceans, and active geology. This achievement demonstrated humanity's ability to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system and provided new insights into planetary formation and evolution. The mission's success also showcased the continuing vitality of robotic space exploration alongside human spaceflight programs. These events demonstrate recurring themes throughout history. Scientific and technological achievements have repeatedly expanded human capabilities and understanding, from Blondin's tightrope walk to space exploration milestones. Each breakthrough built upon previous knowledge while opening new possibilities for future development. Political and social reforms, like the Pure Food and Drug Act, show how public concern and advocacy can drive important changes in government policy and corporate behavior. These regulatory advances often emerge from crisis situations but create lasting improvements in public welfare and safety. Cultural phenomena like the Harry Potter series illustrate how creative works can transcend their original context to influence entire generations. These cultural touchstones help define shared experiences and values while demonstrating the enduring power of storytelling and imagination. Space exploration events remind us both of human courage in facing the unknown and the inherent risks of pushing boundaries. The contrast between Edward White's successful spacewalk and the Soyuz 11 tragedy shows how exploration requires both bold vision and careful attention to safety. Scientific discoveries like the Higgs boson demonstrate how theoretical predictions can be confirmed through experimental observation, validating our understanding of natural phenomena. These achievements represent cumulative human knowledge and international cooperation in pursuing fundamental questions about our universe. As we reflect on these diverse events, we can see how June 30th has repeatedly witnessed moments when human courage, creativity, and curiosity have driven progress and change. Whether through individual achievement, collective effort, or scientific discovery, this date reminds us of humanity's capacity to overcome challenges and expand our understanding of the world. Thank you for joining us for this day in history. Tomorrow, we'll be back with our Historical Figures episode where we'll be exploring the life and legacy of Marie Curie, examining how this pioneering scientist broke barriers in both gender and scientific achievement while making groundbreaking discoveries in radioactivity. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. Which of today's events do you find most significant or inspiring? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, I'm your guide for History Explained, where we believe that understanding yesterday is the key to navigating tomorrow.